Hey there guys, coming at you with a tip for squats today. So something that's a really good way to see if you should use a wider base squat versus a narrower base. If you need to turn your toes out, need to turn your toes in. There's a lot of information out on the internet, but this is a quick little test just to try on yourself or help somebody out at the gym, close friend, whatever it is. So you can do it in standing. The only reason I'm using this is just for a little bit of balance. You can use a stick, walking stick. We'll do it in a seated position in a second, but all you're gonna do is take your leg up here. You're gonna rotate one way and then rotate the other way. If you notice, I have a lot more motion coming out this way versus this direction. It's very, very limited in my hips. This is your external rotation, and then bringing your ankle out is your internal rotation that you've got in your hip. If you have lots of external, if you have more external than you do internal, then you should squat with a form where you're about shoulder width apart and toes pointed out. That's going to be a lot easier for you to be able to drop down into a squat and come back up. If I squat with a narrow base and my toes pointed forward, I'm a lot more limited at the depth that I can go to. But if you bring your leg up and you have a lot of internal rotation, then you can squat with close form, toes pointed forward. That would be the best way for you to do it. You can also do this test in a seated position if you don't want to do the standing version. All you're going to do is take your leg out like this, rotate one direction, and then rotate the other. I'll show you the other side for comparison. I'm going to rotate one direction and then rotate the other. So really limited internal rotation in my hips. I've got a lot of external, so I'm going to have that shoulder width apart, toes pointed out, and then I'm really easily able to come down into a squat just like this in this position here. Try this out and let me know what you think.